Yeah, we back.
We back.
We back again.
Oh, we back.
Oh, we back. Oh, we back.
Oh, we boop.
Oh, we boop. Episode 11. I feel like every time we have another episode, I want to be like, man, I can't believe we made it this far. But eventually, I actually have to realize and come to the terms that we're like making a podcast. But every time I'm like, I can't believe we made it here. Episode 9, episode 10, episode 11.
Dude, it's just a miracle every week.
Exactly. It's been 30 minutes every whole week. Yeah. How you doing today? Did you get some good sleep? Good slumber?
You know, I'm feeling a bit saucy today.
Ooh, like red sauce, white sauce, green sauce? What was it?
It's sauce.
Okay.
It's
Are you lost?
delectable. Am I lost?
In said sauce.
In said sauce. You know, earlier today I was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I called you earlier and you looked out of it.
That was the sauce.
Yeah, you were in deep. I'm surprised you heard the ring during the sauce. You were in deep. I called you and I saw your face and you just looked like gone. Like, all I saw was sauce.
Yep, that's what the sauce will
That's
do.
what sauce will do to a man.
Said sauce is bagels and cream cheese.
Ooh, dude. Yeah, you've had like 6 bagels in the past day.
Dude, what can I say?
Do you just really like
I'm
bagels?
fiending.
Wait, do you like bagels or do you like an excuse to eat cream cheese? Because that's what bagels are to me, I think.
I like both.
Well, I like a bagel, but like I would never have a bagel by itself. And to be fair, I probably wouldn't have cream cheese on its own either. But I feel like the reason why I enjoy a bagel so much is just because it's like mediocre bread at best.
What?
Bagels don't taste like that. Like a bagel, unless you're going to like Einstein Bagel and getting some like cinnamon sugar, like blueberry or like some cool stuff.
You just gotta stop buying bagels from the grocery store. Get the quality stuff.
Where do you go? Where do you go?
Just go to a bagel shop, you know?
What bagel shop?
Local, find a deli, maybe they got some bagels.
You got the funds to support real bagels.
Real bagels?
Real Schlegel's bagels.
Schlegels, ooh.
But other than that, I just feel like a bagel is just like there just to like eat cream cheese.
I think you're wrong.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah. Dude, I always feel like I look so short in these videos. I look like this tall, and you look really tall.
Oh yeah, my
You're inside.
my 6 million frame helps.
6 million frame. Jeez, you're big.
Yeah, my phone's huge to make me look small.
That'd be smart. We got a show tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have a show tomorrow, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. If you're listening and don't know what we're talking about, we have a band called The Outlines. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know, the huge.
Yeah.
It's called The Outlines. I don't remember if I said that already. Did I?
Nah, I don't think you did. You should probably say it again.
Did I say The Outlines? No, did I say The Outlines?
Yeah.
The Outlines? Did you catch that time? Why are you still listening to the podcast? Go check that out. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, yeah. Of all of our shows we've had, I think this is the one I'm least nervous about.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Which is interesting because it's our longest show we've ever played. It's a 3-hour show. You know, we're playing 11 new songs that we only added, 3.5 weeks ago or so?
Dude, that was like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, it was more like 2 weeks ago, actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was not that long ago. It was only like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we're working with some very new content. But I feel good. I don't know why. I'm just like chilling.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, normally like the day before I think I'm good, but then the day of I freak out. Like the day of I wake up like 3 hours earlier than I wanted to, shaking, like just like anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you have any like rituals you do before or during show day?
I don't really have a ritual. I just
wake up and go to the show.
I just kind of wing it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like we're gonna do this.
I can't really say like a long timer for most shows because we haven't had like that many shows, but for every show minus this last one, I went to Jersey Mike's before every single show and I got a sub.
That's
I want to bring it back though. Jersey Mike's is really good.
I've been to Jersey Mike's once.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think it was bad, but I was like years ago, so I don't really remember it.
Gotcha. All right. What do you think is better, Subway or Jimmy John's? Because you can't rank Jersey Mike's.
Subway.
Really?
I've been to Jimmy John's before, and I don't really like. It's just like overpriced sub, like that's all.
Really? I feel like Jimmy John's is like cheaper.
Is it?
No, they're pretty close. I think actually.
Like, I feel like if I'm gonna pay that much money for like a sandwich, I'm gonna go to like Potbelly. Get a more quality-
Potbelly. That's what we got to put in the ranking. Okay.
Get a more quality sandwich than Jimmy John's.
Okay, so Subway, Jimmy John's, and Potbelly. I'm
Mm.
going Potbelly, Jimmy John's, Subway.
I feel like Subway's just got a more like homey feel to it. You know.
I love Jimmy John's, but I think it's just because, like we talked about last time, I prefer cold subs,
Mhm.
and so that Jimmy John's, and I love their lettuce, dude. They like finely shred it. Ooh, beautiful.
Different than Subway's finely shredded lettuce.
Is theirs finely shredded?
Yeah.
It's not as finely shredded.
Oh,
It's like they do it like one extra shredded time.
they get double the amount of shreds
Exactly.
per capita.
Per capita. Yeah, I think, but Potbelly, dude, hits different.
Mm-hmm.
Potbelly's god tier. Potbelly and Jersey Mike's are the two best to me.
Okay.
Yeah, we should go to Jersey Mike's.
All right.
I'm gonna go tomorrow. Pre-show ritual.
Okay.
All right. Do you like to shower in the morning or shower at
Dude,
night?
morning.
Both.
All day.
Both.
Oh, you shower twice a day?
No, I would like to. Okay, if I'm gonna only do one, which I normally do, it's morning. Morning all day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, all day. It's a nice wake up. You feel good for the rest of the day. You're all fresh. You know what I mean? You're just like good.
Yeah.
But both feels so good because you know how good it feels to get into bed right after you like shower and just like you're
I
like
guess
chillaxing.
my hair stays like soaking wet, and then I'd go to bed on like a wet pillow.
Dude, honestly, okay, this is gonna sound kind of weird. It feels kind of good.
Oh.
When I used to have really long hair, I would go to bed and my pillow would get wet, but it just keeps you like colder.
I don't believe it.
But it's not like I like wet
can't
pillows.
believe you just said that.
It's not like I like wet pillows. It's just like if you stay cold, like you're like everyone's like flip to the cold side. You know, you do the old revolution.
Yeah, and you're like, I'll flip to the wet side.
but the wet side's colder.
No,
But
but
it's
it's
not like-
wet.
But it's not like it's wet. It's like damp.
Oh, it's damp. It's damp. You know.
Well, it's not like weird unless you make it.
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. I actually like misting my car seats so that I get to sit down on like a nice, cool, damp seat.
Okay, but that's so different because if you're in a hot car like that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. But you can't sleep if it's hot.
You know, we were at the movies the other day, and he thought
He tried to spoon me.
In
the seat.
He thought I spilled my drink, but little did he know I was just making it damp to cool it off.
Dude, we we sat down in the seats, and then he was like, "Oh, my recliner doesn't work. Maybe I could just sit with you on yours."
Bro,
Out of nowhere.
he's exposing me.
Dude, this guy literally bought movie theater candy.
Hmm.
No one does that.
Yeah.
How much you got Skittles, which for one, I don't even
I
know.
don't really remember.
Like
I think,
movie
I
theater.
think I think the drink and the Skittles was $10.
So it's not like awful, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
I could buy you 3-pound bag for that much.
I don't care.
But dude, you fed me some of those Skittles and they were so
I know
sour.
sour Skittles. The sour Skittles where they put the sour dust on the outside of
Yeah.
the Skittle. Those are like S tier Skittles right there.
Those were actually really good.
If you get they used to make sour Skittles where they didn't do that.
Yeah, it's just
like
the inside. Yeah, I remember that.
And
Yeah.
I was like, those are so much worse.
Honestly, like I don't care for Skittles at all, but those ones I could
Mhm.
potentially go out of my way to get.
They're so good.
Those are actually like decent.
Hmm. Trying to put you on Skittles brand.
Dude, I've had Takis since when we tried them. And every time I have them, by the time I'm like 3 in, they just hurt my stomach for the
Yeah.
next like 3 hours.
It's a trade-off. You're right. Your mouth's gonna feel real
Pleasure for pain.
good. Yep. Your stomach's gonna want to eat you live.
Yo.
Yo.
I was about to spit VARs, but then I forgot what I was going to say.
This man's mind's different.
Yo. Eat Takis for pleasure, then pain. Happiness, but complain. Eh?
Where's the new mixtape at?
Hey, it's dropping soon. It's gonna be heat. Speaking of the movies, I can't believe we just talked about the movies, and it was the next thing I want to talk about. All right, you ever at the movies, and you will do everything in your power. You'll start 3 days before. You'll stop drinking water.
Water.
2 days before, no water.
No water.
The night before you go to the movie, no water.
No water.
The whole day during, no water.
I'm bone dry.
You sit down in that seat, your eyes glare on that screen, and all of a sudden you have to piss.
Dude.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Is it just me?
Dude, I will go until I'll look up how long the movie is, and I'll be focusing on how long we've been watching the movie, and then halfway through I'll be like, all right, I can take a sip of my drink now.
There's legitimately a website or app or both that is called places to pee during movies, and you go on there, and it'll be like this new movie. So say like we saw A Quiet Place 2. It'd be like when they're in the field, now's a good time to pee because the next 4 minutes there's nothing that is plot driven or anything like that. That's insanely smart though.
Dude, sometimes I don't even buy a drink. I'll just like take a bite of popcorn and I'll be like, oh, gotta piss.
Yeah, I know the salt. I don't know what it does, but I have to pee always, every single time. We just saw Black Widow. Yes, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and I literally had to pee 10 minutes into the movie. But then at that point, you're committed, and I held it the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
It was awful.
Yeah, you said you were done with your drink like halfway through the movie.
Oh, I was done dude. I don't know what it is. I feel like a drinking problem.
I know you gotta pace yourself.
I can't, dude.
I probably took like 3 sips throughout the entire movie.
I know,
and I still had to pee.
And you spilled your drink on you, and it was still over halfway, dude.
Yeah,
I just can't. Whenever I drink, I don't know what it is. Like if I'm eating food, I could like eat like a bite and be like, I'm cool for the life. But when I drink, dude, I just want to drink everything. I don't know what it is. Like soda is like, actually it's not even just soda, it's just all drinks. It's always been like my weakness, man. Like you ever go out to breakfast? Oh, you ever go out to a breakfast and you get some OJ and you sit down and then you drink your entire glass of orange juice, but then you're like, why I can't get another one? Because then it's like a whole nother like price.
I do that with like chocolate milk.
Oh my god, when I was a kid, dude, I would down chocolate milk.
Yeah.
We go to
seconds.
Yeah. Oh, dude. At
Dude,
least
I have the world record for the fastest chocolate milk chug.
Bro, I doubt it. What was it at?
It was like 0.209 seconds.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie? Oh yeah.
You know how fast I was?
Okay.
You couldn't even hit start and then pause because it was that fast.
Oh, so you're a cheater.
No,
you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
There's no way. You're using a vacuum to suck it up.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Secret I keep to myself, man.
As you go to take a drink.
All right. What moment in time, or like what has to happen for you to decide that it's time to flip your hat?
Flip my hat.
Like forward to backward or backward forward? Like when's your Ash Ketchum moment where you're like, or you're
right now,
or you're like,
I choose you, bitch boy.
Or like,
guys, don't look at my hair.
Or like, do you look? Oh my god, it's so puffed up right now. Or like, what makes you go from backward to forward? There you go. Now you're chilling. What makes you go backward to forward?
I want to know about you. I want to know what makes you tick.
Answer the question.
I mean, when there's sun, it's like getting in my eyes. I'm like, all right, gotta flip it forwards.
You know, that's what hats were for, though. Like the baseball hat. I feel like it doesn't work, though. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like it works all the time.
I feel like it don't.
I feel like
every time I'm driving and I have the hat on, it just like squat.
The squat. Well, that's what they also got the visor for in the front.
Yeah. Well, then I'm just using the visor. What's the point of the hat? Just look cool, I guess.
Well, you can wear the hat's for when you're not in the car and you're walking outside and it's sunny. It's to keep your head cool, block the sun out of your eyes.
See, I just don't get that. Just don't look at the sun.
Well, it's also to keep your head cool.
You didn't answer the question.
I did answer the question.
When you go forward or back? Oh, you did. He did. My bad.
This man's sauced up.
When do you go backward or forward? Is it so like you normally, because you normally have it forward. I don't see you with it back all that often.
Yeah, well, that's just because I don't feel like my head shape suits a backwards baseball cap.
Yeah.
I feel like it suits a forward baseball cap a lot better.
Yeah, that's fair.
But normally when I'm like going through the tall grass and I run into a rattata in the wild, I'm like, ah, shit. Pikachu, use cut.
Stop. You gave Pikachu cut? What an awful choice.
Not my fault.
What do you mean? You're the Pokemon trainer. It's literally your fault. You choose. I feel like hats don't fit my head ever, forward or backward or sideways. The only way they do fit my head is by not being on it. That's really fair. But I feel like also like hats are like one of those things that like you just have to like wear it and then have people get like used. It's like getting a haircut. Like your haircut always looks bad when you first get it, but then like you're just like used to it after a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I actually feel the opposite. I feel like when I'm walking out of the barber, my hair's looking at like the best it's ever been, and then every other day it just never reaches that peak.
Really?
That like peak moment of fresh out of the shop.
Well, okay. Do you go to like nicer places? Like do you go like barbers?
No.
Oh, like your normal like sports clips, great clips, stuff like that.
I do have a stylist that I've been going to for almost a year now.
Okay, so that helps.
Yeah, she's like really good.
So like I usually go to like Sports Clips or Great Clips, pretty much like wherever's like as cheapest as I can get it for the most part. And like every time I leave there, it's not even like they cut my hair bad. It's just like the feeling of a new haircut. I'm like, dude, I look so bad.
It helps to find somebody that does it consistently, because they'll get more acquainted with you.
Well, the problem is that I change my hairstyle like all the time. Like today it looks like this.
Tomorrow
it won't. Like tomorrow there might be like a slight part, and then the next day it might be all swooped to one side.
Next week I might have it in a mohawk.
It's not consistent. So like, and I don't like to keep it consistent usually. I like to like spice it up.
Keep them guessing. What haircuts you gonna have today?
Bro, I hate you. All right. How many apples do you think you could bob?
Dude, easily. Wait, how much time do I have?
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was writing this question down because I think we talked about it like 2 weeks ago or something like that. And I was moving it. I write like most of the questions on like the phone, and then I move it to the notebook when we're getting ready to record because obviously my phone's being like recorded.
Yeah.
Or like recording the video. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, I could just bob an infinite. I'm like, what's stopping me? I'll just keep bobbing. And then I realized that there's a time limit. Okay. 30 seconds.
Okay, if I'm given 30 seconds, I feel like I could at least get one apple per 5 seconds.
I feel like that's a lot of apples, man.
So like 6 apples.
You really think so?
Yeah, dude. I get so frustrated watching people bob for apples, and I'm like, I feel like it can't be that hard. Dude. You just got to bite into the apple.
You're underwater, dude. It's going to keep sliding. Slide.
Just bite.
No, I think I could get 2. Because you don't have a wall to push against.
Well, then you could just like dip your head to the bottom of the tub.
No, that's the thing though. You can't go against anything when you bob.
Oh.
It's too shallow. So you're just sitting in open water.
I don't care. I'm still gonna do it.
Dude, you're not getting 6.
I'm doing that.
We're bobbing for apples next week, dude.
I'm just like, I'm a hungry hippo.
We're bobbing, dude. We're bobbing in the near future, and you're not getting 6. There's no way.
Gotta Google where's the nearest bobbing competition.
Bobberies near me. What are they called? What, like that's not like a thing though. You don't like go to like apple bob. You just happen to pass up on it. You know, you don't sit there and like Facebook events.
Happen to palm.
happen to bob. Happen to palm. Are we boo?
You happen to bob a bobbing bob.
Are we boo boo?
Abibu.
Abibu.
Amibu.
Prince Habibu.
Slababibu.
That's kind of weird though. Like, do people practice for apple bobbing? 'Cause that's not like somewhere you just like you don't like just find it. It's not like.
Dude, what if you went for the stem, or did they cut the stems off?
They cut the stems off. Bro, you thinking too outside of the box.
I'm just trying to get every advantage I can.
But there ain't no advantages, bro. This is apple bobbing. All right. Let's see. Where are we at on this list? Do you ever actually wear sunscreen?
Realistically, no. But when my mom asks, all the time.
Dude, I remember like when I was like growing up, my older brother had to wear sunscreen because he has like very pale skin, and he would get sunburned like within an hour. And then like I would avoid it at every chance I got. Like so like I probably like of the let's say of all the times I've when I was a kid, 5% of the times where I should have wore sunscreen I did. Every other time I'd just be like, yeah, I already got sunscreen, or I'd be like, yeah, no, I'll be in the shade, you know, or something like that. Dude, sunscreen is just overrated.
Dude, I mean, I feel like this is like a bad reasoning, but like the reason I don't normally do it is because I don't burn.
I don't burn that out either. Yeah,
I've been sunburnt like once in my life.
Me, yeah.
And other than that, I've never been burned. Like,
I think I've burned twice. That's it.
Like it's I don't know what it is. I normally just get like really tan.
Yeah.
And I don't burn, so I'm like, there's no cancer in me.
I usually tan as well. I don't really burn. So like to me it's just like why would I want to be like uncomfortable? It's like it's not a good feeling to have it. And my mom used to buy this one for like years where it was a spray one, but the spray like I don't know what it was about it, but like it ate at your body hair. Like it like it would like rip out some of your hair.
It's like Sunscreen and Nair do a collab.
It's like active sunscreen, like active bacteria. I don't know what it was, but like it hurt and like it like pull out my like hair sometime, my little peach fuzzies.
Oof.
Yeah, so I don't mess with sunscreen no more.
He's like, I want my arms extra hairy. None of that sunscreen shit. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Do you think we'll ever get sponsored by Dr. Pepper? Be real with me.
Yeah.
You really think so?
I hold faith. I hold out faith.
Well, it's weird though, is that we're trying to our podcast is trying to get sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
I pray to the 23 flavor gods every night.
But our band is trying to get sponsored by Arizona.
Yeah, I'm still working on my Del Monte sponsorship. It's not going well.
No,
but I still hold out hope.
You send out applications every day.
I've been talking with the Green Giant.
Speaking of applications, are you going to be in your pre-med club next semester?
Oof.
This man joined pre-med club and then essentially begged to be the vice president.
I didn't beg. They were taking.
Sorry. Okay, you put forth a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Only to leave the following semester.
Well, things change. You know? Things change.
Are you gonna join it at all?
Well, I'm actually officially the president now.
Are you gonna leave it? Are you gonna tell him you're leaving?
Well, I have to tell him.
Are you gonna break that to him?
You know, I've been meaning to do it, and every time I think about it, I always get distracted.
Dude, they're gonna be day one, and they're gonna be without a president. Who's gonna lead them?
I don't know. They'll find
Not
some
you.
schmuck to do it.
Are you gonna wait till like the week before?
No, I'll do it. I'll do it right after the show tomorrow.
That's gonna be the first thing on your mind.
Yeah,
bro. Like, thank you for coming out. Now I have to go resign from my presidency.
Thank you.
I thought that'd be a lot funnier.
You should introduce me as like, and our guitarist Aaron Oster, former president of the pre-med club.
Why am I British?
I don't know. I feel like this is how introductions got to be done.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. It's so hard. Cause like,
it's so hard.
It's so hard not being British. You don't know what it's like to be a British boy. Neither do I, actually. I'm not British, but bro, I look like I just drank some Dr. Pepper. I'm so lazy.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Dude,
I want to feel like I drink some Dr. Pepper.
There's just some things in life. You know, like sometimes, like when someone says something or someone did something, it just really sticks with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one time, we were at like at McDonald's, and we had got out of the drive-thru and like went in park, and my dad opened the door and fries fell out, and my dad ate some off the ground, and that just like really stuck with me. And also, you saying that Dr. Pepper is a lazy soda just really stuck with me. It doesn't make sense to me.
No, it does.
How?
Dude, every time I take a sip of Dr. Pepper, I just relax.
Have you ever thought about maybe you're just a relaxy kind of guy?
I just relax. If I'm drinking Sprite, I'm like, let's go.
Really?
I'm drinking Coke, I'm feeling refreshed.
What?
Dude, yeah. But if I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, I'm feeling relaxed.
How about like root beer?
Dude, root beer, I'm feeling like I got to do something important.
Is my phone vibrating? No, I'm not. All right.
Because nobody agrees with me, and I don't know why, because I feel like it's a very like distinct flavor, but I feel like root beer just tastes like mint soda.
Mint?
Yeah, it just tastes like mint soda to me.
If anything, tastes like dirt soda. I love root beer, but like mint?
Yeah, it just tastes like mint soda to me. Like if mint had a...
If anything, Sprite is closer to mint soda.
No,
dude,
it's
yeah.
lemon and lime. Where are you getting
That's closer to mint.
No, it's not.
Root beer is not even close to mint.
Yes, it is. It tastes so much like mint to me. Like, I can't even, like, I feel like I'm...
Yeah, you can't explain it because it don't make sense.
I feel like I'm chewing gum so that my breath will smell good for, like, a date or something, you know? That's what root beer makes me feel like. I'm about to go, like, do something important.
Bro, you need to go get your taste buds checked out.
I think you need to...
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Hey.
Drink some root beer.
I just feel like, I don't know, like, I just don't feel like Dr. Pepper relaxes me, but it doesn't like hype me. I feel like any drink, like any sodas, like,
dude,
except Sprite makes me want to throw up.
Sprite makes me just want to go out and do stuff.
That's what Dr. Pepper does to me.
Coke, refreshing. Pepsi, better. Coke. Wait, what was the other one? Oh, yeah. And root beer. Just like, I'm about to go into an interview. Or something like that.
What? That makes no sense.
Because it's like minty, you know? You want to make sure your breath
No,
smells
it's not.
good.
There's no mint.
Yeah.
There's not even a single trace of mint in root beer.
Like, you wouldn't go and, like, eat, like, some really, like, oniony, garlicky sandwich while you're on a date or before you go to, like, an interview or something.
Okay, I'm with you on that, yeah.
And so like, so you like have like a mint, you know.
Yep, I'm with
So,
you. I'm with
like,
you.
Whenever I drink like a root beer,
Stop.
I'm like,
stop while you're at. I was with you.
I'm
We
like,
were going
man,
good.
I'm about to take a business call.
They're gonna smell your breath. Over the Yellow. Yeah, sorry. Lunch was a little garlicky. Sorry if you could hear my garlic.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell a ear.
Smell a sound.
Smell a sound. New band name?
Smell a hurts.
Hey. All right. We probably got time. Maybe one or two more. We'll see. If you were to take a guess, how many licks would it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Interesting you ask this because I have funded an entire research team to get this done.
No
All right,
way.
Me and
Elon
my
Musk?
cat
You and your cat?
licked the Tootsie Pop. And between the both of us,
Wait a minute. A cat's tongue's different from a human's tongue.
Yeah, they are.
It's smaller, but it's also rougher.
Okay, well, he had his own Tootsie Pop.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, you're changing the story now.
Oh.
I'm starting to believe this whole research is kind of bullshit.
I need my Men in Black pen to like erase your memory.
I'm not calling you a
No,
liar.
but I saw a TikTok and he would like every time he took a lick, he'd like make a tally mark on a whiteboard.
Yeah.
But he started going really fast where he'd be like really quick, and I was like, there's no way he's keeping track of that.
Like he's like,
Yeah. And I was like, there's no way he's keeping track of the numbers correctly, and it came out to like 7,900 something.
okay. I'll say if I had to take a guess, I was guessing somewhere around 6,000.
It's a bad guess.
Fuck you. What's your guess?
7,000.
7,000. That's unfair. You had prior knowledge.
Hey, you ask the questions. I'm only here to answer them.
Bro, the TikTok is going to look so weird when I'm this low.
Oh, dang.
Just feeling kind of schlumpy.
Must have had some Dr. Pepper.
Why is that their thing? Like, what was the point of that slogan? Like, how many licks did it take the center of a Tootsie Pop? Like, who was watching that ad? And then we're like, man, I'm so inspired to go try.
Well, yeah, it's like an incentive, you know? Like,
What's that incentive? You know how much time that would take?
It's like a challenge, you know? Dude, you know how, like why, like, when people go, like, Tide Pod Challenge and they eat a Tide, like, what's the point in doing it? But people would go and do it anyway.
I feel like that's totally different.
No, but the point is that they're, like, challenging you to do something, and because of that, the person's like, no, I can do it. I can figure it out.
Tide Pod Challenge is like 15 seconds of your time, then you either die or you don't. And it takes 50 seconds to eat it. But the lick to the center of a Tootsie Pop would take like hours.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because as soon as they buy it, it doesn't matter. They
But
already
no, what I'm
made
saying
the
is,
profit.
like, who was sitting in bed and thought, like, man, I got an itch to find out how many licks it takes the center of one of those bad boys.
Who's sitting on a couch and saying, man, I could eat a Tide Pod?
Stupid people.
Exactly. That's what they're praying
No,
on.
that doesn't.
That's what they're praying on.
Oh, you just don't get it,
No,
man.
you don't get it.
You don't get it.
I'm putting facts right into your mouth and you're regurgitating them. You don't want to accept it.
Dude, no, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like it's a bad advertising.
It's not.
What's like your most like memorable advertisement?
Any insurance commercial.
I know insurance ones hit different.
Well, because I was talking about it with my
Great
parents.
low rate you can get online. Go to the general and save some time.
It's because insurance is boring.
Yes,
So
they
they
can
gotta make it interesting.
Yeah. But how come like nowhere else is like?
Because are any of the other commercials boring? Like, is a food commercial boring? Like, people love food.
But it's not as memorable, is what I'm saying. Like no other place has a good jingle.
They don't need it to be as memorable, though. What are you
guess
talking
so.
about? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Okay, what's Burger King's? Bong. And like, what's Wendy's? Wendy's. That's it.
Aha.
It's boring. What's Taco Bell's? Bong.
Dude, you should clip that. That's a good.
Right? That's. They don't have like
I
anything.
want that to be my alarm.
Popeyes just has. Oh, actually, Popeyes is decent. Louisiana fast chicken. Popeyes, something like that. Oh my God, we only have 13 seconds left. What would you like to say?
Thank you for the absolute. Bye bye.
Bruh.